Well, I'm in Hong Kong right now, and with another fruit. I've got a Loquat. I've had Loquats before, but only in New York like several years ago. You can very rarely see them around. Like in Chinatown, sometimes they'll pop up at like the Asian supermarkets, but I haven't actually had one in, gosh, like years. But this is what it looks like. It looks kind of like, actually looks kind of like a baby mango, which I did a review on last year, or maybe like a little bit like a long apricot, or like a orange plum. Actually, like in Hong Kong here, I see these things for sale along with the baby mangoes, and they call the baby mangoes Loquat mangoes, or Thailand Loquat mangoes. So I think people like them because they look like a Loquat, not because they taste good, because they don't. So maybe it's lucky or something. It's prosperous to have a Loquat. Honestly, I didn't really do research on like what the significance is in Chinese culture, but they are kind of interesting because if you eat like a lot of Loquats, there is a mild sedative effect. So if you were to like eat like a dozen of these things, you get a little high off of it, I think. And it's really popular here in China, and it's popular in Japan as well. So you can see them over there. It's popular as, you know, to eat, but also as an ornamental plant. Now there's some discrepancy of whether or not you should peel it or not peel it. Some people peel it, some people don't. I've been seeing, I think most people do peel it. I don't think there's anything wrong with eating the skin. It's just kind of like a little difficult to eat. So a lot of people peel it, but for me, like, they're actually kind of hard to peel. As you see here, you can't really peel it so easily. You can do like a little bit, but it like crumbles apart, so it's kind of like a taxing sort of thing to do with your fingers. I think you can actually do it with your teeth a little bit. I think that's maybe like not the most glamorous way to do it, but a more practical way. I don't have a knife, so this is gonna have to do. So I'm gonna peel half of it and then try the other side with the peel and see if it's noticeably different at all. When I bought these, the vendor asked me if I wanted sweet ones or sour ones, because I guess like if you get them before they're like really orange, like a darker orange like this one is, they're sour, and I guess if you wait a little bit they'll turn sweeter. Okay, so I peeled off like the outside skin. It's really, really thin, so it's kind of difficult to do. Wow. You know, I think when I had this, you know, years ago, it was actually a little more, maybe one of the sour varieties. This is much sweeter than I remember. Textures like a little bit soft, very juicy. It's like dripping down my hand here. Inside it's got several, maybe like 3 or 4 of these seeds right here. Yeah, the flavor is, it reminds me a little bit like the ya pear of all things. It's just like really, really mild and juicy. So I would say, like, yeah, it tastes a little bit like a pear, maybe with like a very mild peach or plum flavor to it. It's got like a slight like nutty taste as well. But yeah, not a whole lot of flavor. I'm gonna try a piece of the peel. It doesn't taste like anything. I don't see a reason to peel off the peel. I mean, it's pretty easy to get through. It's not I don't understand why people do. Maybe it's poisonous or something. I don't think it is. So yeah, you can eat the peel. I think sometimes they're like a little hairy, and maybe that's why. But this one that I have, maybe they removed it. There's no hair on it. But very tasty. Yeah, it's not exactly like a flavor explosion or anything, but it is good. It's definitely worth, you know, picking one up. It's a very like a refreshing kind of fruit. I wouldn't buy it because I was, you know, that hungry, because they're fairly expensive for what you get. And I wouldn't buy it for flavor. I would buy it because it's different, it's kind of refreshing, it'd be good like on a hot day sort of thing. But it's got like a nice, fairly nice texture to it. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about it. It's a fairly interesting, rare fruit, but if you look around in, you know, different Chinatowns, you might come across it. So if you find one, try it out.